to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium in the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown, and just for flavor, every college football fan can't wait for it. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players involved in the game on the first play of the game. Just throw it up and let him go make magic happen.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around, but I like when it...
Turning it on! He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run to the right. Slithers into space. He's up to 41 yards rushing already. What a way to start this new season. And the Gators come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. From the red zone, looking for a space. They're working that left side. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Got it! And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. The Gators trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Calls his own number. And he'll race into the house. Touchdown, Gators! The Gators, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Guys, let's chat about Florida. They quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out. And that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now, did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse? And do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year. Yeah, you didn't win it all, but you made it to the playoff. Nice job. They're hungry.
Gonna take a shot. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. He stopped. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. And he's feeling the heat, and he They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And the Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, and they went out and they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Give to the running back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to put it away for the first time tonight. He gets it away from his own end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this, and I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First and 10. Send the tight end in motion. Quarterback making adjustments. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Gets it past the marker. He's now up to 64 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football.
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. Off play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. And he wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Wide receiver going in motion. Takes it from the gun on third down. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Under fire. Rolling right and going deep. And the... Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The give to the back. Found a little space. He'll pick up 6 of the 14 as they have room to operate. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Gators in a good spot here with second and short. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hit yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gonna let it fly. Makes the grab down the middle. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown! They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be calling a hot route. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He uncorks one deep. Snags it down the right side. Off and running. Touchdown! The Gators sending the offense back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They'll run it. Running into the open space. There he goes. He just broke the century mark. 100 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100 and what a way to start the season. The Gators will snap it on first and 10. To the ground with the back. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Here's the handoff. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. He lets it fly. He's got it up to 30. Turns it on down the left side. And he got away. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back has it. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Direct snap. Finds a good hold there and gets 4 to give him a little breathing room out to the 5. And now on third down, shadow of their own goalpost, needing some breathing room. Looks as if he's going to run it. Turning it on. Crosses midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just... They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. They'll try the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Snap to the back. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He leaves it with the back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. And that is how we will wrap this one up. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.